Meantime, a young woman garbed as a priest of Nid offers the Jarl a fresh cup of wine. Thank you, Sister Nedra, the Jarl says, drinking deep. Suddenly he grasps his throat, his face turning red and his jaws clenched. He cannot breathe. Poison. Your eyes seek the priestess Nedra. She's trying to discreetly slip away from the hall. The poison must have been in the wine. While guards immediately follow her, you leap into action. Choose. If there is a dim walker in the party, they can use their healing powers to cleanse the poison, or try to help the Jarl, or stop the priestess. Okay, we're definitely going to use a dim walker. So read C110. With your hand on the Jarl's mouth and uttering a prayer to the powers beyond, your healing magic counters the poison's effect. His jaw is free, and he gasps, gulping air. He is safe. Read entry C19. Thank you, my friends. I am forever in your debt. Jarl Lokhtar's whisper is still recovering his voice. Meanwhile, the guards that chased the murderous priestess return, their expressions grim. My lord, she killed herself by jumping from grand balcony rather than be captured. She shouted something about the ice cults and a queen. All right, it says sleeve personality card, C12, Jarl Lokhtar the Brave. So it says Jarl Lokhtar the Brave personality from Wildland. Beginning of the adventure, I guess. Block, 1 hero, gains 2 shield. And then read entry C24.
That woman arrived at court a week ago, pretending to be a priestess of Nid, the Jarl explains. She had been sent here to convert us. We found her amusing, so we let her stay. We never imagined she could have been part of the ice cult. Do you know where she is from? You ask. She supposedly came from a monastery of Nid in Dranvelt. But it could be a lie, the Jarl answers. Lie or not, it is your only lead to the ice cult. You vowed to venture to the monastery to uncover this mystery. Store Haven without a leader would mean chaos across Wildland. Reveal point of interest E. E is a monastery in Dranvelt. It is a monastery of the cult of Nid. It's uncommon to find one of them in Dranvelt. Interact to read entry C129. Okay, so Dranvelt is here. There are rumors of troubles on the roads as trolls leave their lairs to hunt and dead ones stir in their cold tombs. Place 2 Draugrs in Ice Peak Mountains. Oh, well, guess what? There's already 2 there. Do we really have to place 2 more? Ugh, I think we do. So many dead things. Yeah, I'm about to say just let that point of interest go. Place 2 forest trolls in eastern Darkwoods. Well, we are boxed in unless we go way up north and around. He's in Wildland. So if we have combat there, I get a free block, basically. Okay, so we left off here. We explored. His ability helps us when we're in that region with him. We want to stay at a D. E is our next logical spot. It's going to take 2 to get there, or 3, and we avoid the combat. Let's skirt it. Okay. And so we're going north. We draw our event. It says picking fruits. You find a fructiferous tree. Deciding to stop to pick and eat the fruit, you delay your journey. Each hero discards 1 blue and gains a heart. Okay, no blue, gain a life. That's what we need. No blue, gain a life. That worked out. Must be a healthy fruit. And the law of the strong. It says, a group of marauders approach. They're obviously looking to rob you. Each hero in the party must perform a strength 3 test. Either of mine have fire. So fail. Let's speed that one up. It says, if all heroes fail, you manage to save your possessions, but not without injuries. Each hero exhausts or loses 2 life. I guess we exhaust. 1, 2. The penalty is discard a blue, which doesn't really hurt, since we don't have any. Okay, that brought us into the Darkwoods. And now we're going to go in here. Or I could go in here, refresh here and there. Oh, we can refresh there. Okay. We come into here. We're going to have to fight. So, again, we travel, and then we engage. So now we have 2 forest trolls. We are going to scrap, so we need more cards. 2, 3, 4. We are in E. We have to fight some forest trolls. They are a little different. All right, we've got 3 health to attack, no shield, discard 1 blue. We have no blue, so that might not be too bad. I guess they don't really have a range attack per se. Works the same. Okay, so let's go ahead. Oh, you know what? We already did that. My camera just crapped out, so I forgot. So she had stopped. He had just started. So he drew 2. We'll give him a fire and a miss. I guess he needs 1 more. Another miss. You're so good, buddy. 3 more. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Wow, you are so good. Another fire. Well, there's only 1 more miss. Let's see if I can not draw it. 1, 2, and I do. Okay, so we gotta make sure this counts because this is gonna hurt. I'll at least hit one of these bastards. And I've got a wind or save that for discard 1. Oh, it's fast. So we're gonna keep that there. Just put that there. Okay. So I've got fast 3. That's all he's gonna do. Luckily, these guys only have 3, so he can do a kill right away. So before they actually resolve, he's gonna do his. So fast 3. Just do that. So quick shot, and he kills a forest troll. Okay. Anyway, so he kills 1, and we will go on to their turn, since that's my only fast attack. And let's do, it's going to be attacking her. Oh my god, they're going to die. So -1, it's going to do 1 damage. No. I don't think she, okay, well, she can't do these yet because they're not fast. So she's going to take 1 damage. Puts her at 1 health. And that's it. It does trigger this. And we can see on its ability, discard 1 blue. Doesn't have any, no problem. Okay. And now they get to go. So, 1 attack from any 1 hero deals +2. So she's going to go ahead and do 3 attack using this. She could spend 2 to gain 2. She doesn't have to. She is going to get... Oh, that happens first, so she does get her point right away. It's the only positive status she gets. He gets his negative status right away. So -2 health. So that's probably going to kill him. He loses 1 of those. He's going to be knocked out. Put that in a second. Okay. And then, yeah, good times. We are going to an attack from anyone a hero deals +2. She could give +2 here. I don't know how that works since he's not in combat now. Okay, I'm probably messing up the timing here, whether he would still be able to do that fast attack. I think resolution phase, the beginning of resolution phase would go off. I'd have to see where that falls. For now, we're going to say that would put him at 0. That happens first. Then he would go basically back up to half, or back up to 6, I think, regardless of his start. But he has to take a weird card. He would be out of the rest of the combat. There isn't any more combat to deal with on this one. These all would go away, so they come down. These are, the weird cards. I think they shuffle in. Okay. She will go ahead and heal herself then. 1, 2. They will each get another, which means they go 1. They flip 3 of these over, so they're going to basically spend their 3 experience points to level up. And they decide which of these they want to keep. 4 attack. This is nice. If left with 2 or less, defeat it and gain. That's pretty good. Ooh, this will cancel it and gain +3. That's pretty good. This is a tough one because she doesn't have much in the way of nature. So in that case, she's going to have to take this one, I think. And what she'll do now is go through and find Silence 1 and get rid of it and replace it with Silence 2. Okay. Well, options, huh? Okay, faster attack or dodge and activate again. I don't seem to have much money ever. Let's go with the attack. I don't seem... So we're going to get rid of quick shot. We are going to add quick shot 2. Get rid of these 2. That was our leveling up. This one died. And we now interact with E. Okay, remember we're visiting the monastery at E. Get rid of the token. Okay. Dusk deepens to night when you arrive at the monastery of the Tenant of Nid, from where Nedra reportedly came. It's an ancient construction, almost a fortress, with moss-covered walls. Despite the late hour, a procession of hooded people is entering the monastery, conferring briefly with the monks who guard the entrance. Disguising as a hooded pilgrim could allow you to enter undetected. Each hero in the party must perform a Charisma 2 test. A bard succeeds automatically. All right, this time I will remember to add all of my misses. Okay, drawing 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 1, 6, 7. No. Okay. And over here. Whew. I have no charisma. And once again, we fail a skill test. I think we failed them all. If all heroes fail, discard the disguise idea and read entry 005. All right, no disguises for us. You arrive at the monastery pretending to be simple travelers looking for shelter. The monks on guard smile and allow you entry. One of them, a big burly man, tells you, "Follow me. We have guest quarters on the bottom floor." You go along with him down a narrow stair. He opens the door for you. "Take your rest in here. I'll return soon with food." But once inside, you understand something is wrong. This isn't a guest room, but the entryway to a catacomb. You turn to leave, but the door is locked, and the stair beyond echoes with the monk's laughter. Suddenly, dark shapes of dead monks rise from the tombs, trying to grab you with their cold hands. They are so numerous that you wouldn't stand a single chance against them. The door behind you is too sturdy, but you spot another one that might yield. You must pry the door open and escape before it's too late. Each hero in the party must perform a Strength 2 test. Oh boy.
Strength 2. Strength being fire. Oh, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, and it was in my hand for number 8. Okay, so that's a fail. And here we go. Alright, I got 1 strength. Need 1 more fire. I got 2 draws. Here we go, here we go. Hey, I did it! Oh my god! We finally succeeded! He pries a door open! You manage to open the door, but not before the monks claw you. Each hero in the party loses 3 health. If there is a Dimwalker in the party, each hero only loses 1. Well, that's good. But that still hurts. 1, 1. Okay, okay. You bar the door behind you. You haven't the faintest idea of how to escape the catacombs, but you see a flickering torch at the end of the corridor. Read entry C, 116. You are in a temple under the monastery, one that surely doesn't belong to the tenant of Nid. Hooded figures gather before a pillar of black ice, which shimmers with a sheen that fills you with unease. A tall monk, probably the high priest, stands before it and announces, "Brothers of the Ice Cult, it's done! The Snow Saga is finally ours! The relic is on its way to Darkwoods, safe in the hands of 2 cleavers. The time is near." The images of a towering ogre wearing a big helm appears briefly on the pillar. He holds the Snow Saga in his hand. You recognize him immediately as the one you dreamed of, who stole the relic and murdered your mentor. The image fades quickly. The high priest stops abruptly and stares at you in surprise. "Intruders! Cold mistress, grant us the power to defeat them!" At his prayer, the pillar of ice behind him shimmers. In an instant, 2 of their number howl and rip out of their robes, changing into weregarms. If a hero in the party has the black crystal shard item and wants to use it, read entry C009. Otherwise, place 2 elitish garms in the region and reveal point of interest I. Okay, it says they're in Dranvelt. They have 4 health, 2 attack, no shield. Their specials, they have 2 of them. One is gain 1 negative effect. The other is lose a life for each negative effect you have. Damn you, weregarms. Alright, the great weregarm battle begins. So we start out. I think we both have to shuffle here. I guess I'm supposed to go underneath. I think it matters really, but 1, 2, 3, 4. Do it this way. Same, he's got to shuffle. Ooh, he's got some good ones. The weird card is nice because it does soak up a lot. And I think in order to get rid of it, you have to kill something. Okay, so let's start off with her. Let's see what she gets. 1, 2, 3. Okay, she can actually use both of these, which is rare. Let's go 1 here. If it's left with 1 life, do this. Yeah, what do these have again? They have 4 life, so that's perfect. Okay, 3 more. 1,
2, 3. So we get 1 miss. We get a fire. And we get a wind. +2 damage or 1c1 attack from individuals +3. This would give me a point. I like this one better right now. Control strength. Okay, she's doing pretty good. She's gonna keep going. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's the misses. Alright, I got 2 weregarms. I have a feeling these weregarms are gonna heal themselves. I'm gonna go here and she's gonna stop for now. Come on over to this dude. 2, 3. Alright, 1 on the miss track. Let's see, if you defeat an enemy this combat, remove this card from the game. Oh, that's easy. But I kind of like this card, don't I? I just don't want to end the adventure with it, I think. Foretell 1 enemy attack card. Gain 1. This is cool. So I'm definitely going to do that. And we'll start working on some shield. Okay, 3 more. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Oh, I couldn't. I'm in the city, but I'm fighting. If I get out of these catacombs, then I can refresh. And some more misses. Do that again. Okay, that's 1 more miss. Not too bad. And 2 green. This one for sure. This one. Okay, this is very risky. I'll do it. And that first one out is the miss, of course. Okay, so I will be missing, but I did get a fire. Oh no. And then another miss. Oh, so terrible. Okay, so that one I'll just go back. Okay, so the first thing, yeah, both of us. So hers, she actually gets her point. Positive effect. His, no positive, he gets negative, so he goes down 2. And he loses another point, which he can't. Okay. You suck, buddy. And then he's going to get to do his fast. Here's all the effect of their skill and fast attack feats. Okay. So he's got a fast 4. He's going to go ahead and do that. He's going to hit one of these mama dramas. So I hit it. He dies. Nice. I get to look at the card that's coming out. +0. But it's going to trigger their ability, which is gain a negative modifier. And that's not great. So I can put that on the bottom of the deck. And I'm going to get a Chronicle point, I believe. I do still have my 2 shields. So now, does she have any fast? I don't think so. She can do that yet. Okay, so this is the enemy attack. It is a miss. Reshuffle the enemy attack deck. Nice. Good job. Reshuffle. And now, we've got a couple ways we can do this. There's 1 left. She's going to go in and hit it for 3. If the target is left with 1, which it is, she defeats it and gains Chronicle points. That's pretty cool. That is her Hand of Death. Any one hero gains 2. She's going to give that to herself. Okay. They'll each get another experience points for clearing the board. All right. Defeat and interact to read entry C18. And it says, after your daring feat, you go searching for cultists, but they fled. In dark cells in the depths of the catacombs, you find the real monks, They've been abducted by their mysterious cultists who disguise themselves as monks of Nid to use the monastery as a base for their blasphemous plans. They are very grateful and invite you to visit them whenever you wish. In addition to thwarting the ice cult in this region, you discovered an important lead about the theft of the Snow Saga. Sleeve location card, Monastery of Nid. Unlock adventure card, Thief of Dark Woods if you haven't yet. And reveal point of interest F. F is Palace of the Jarl. Go back to the Jarl to report your discoveries about the ice cult and your lead on the Snow Saga. Okay. So F, we have to put the marker back in Wildland. And now we're going to go back through enemies too. And we need 14 and 15 from the card deck. Monastery of Nid. Ah, very cool. So this actually looks like, well, it's going to replace the one that's in there. So no, we won't be able to get the charisma, but we will be able to pay 1 for 2 life. That's pretty good. Okay, so we'll take that out. And then we also have Thief of Dark Woods. It says, oh, it's an adventure. All the clues you found regarding your mentor's shadowy assassin point towards the Dark Woods. If you want to avenge your mentor, you must travel to the murky forest and find the assassin trail before it fades into the mists. Start on page Age, entry C2, introduction. And that is an adventure, not a side quest. What is the difference? Okay. I guess it's a main adventure, so we get XP. All right, so we are here. I think we each are going to spend some points to get 2. So she spends 1 to get 2. He spends his 1 to get 2. He did kill. So that comes out of the game. Oh, man. Oh, we don't need to go to the mountains so much. Okay, we got to go back to the Jarl. So do we want to go fight the 2? Probably so. Let us... We could interact again. Let's do that. We're going to interact, spend 1, up 2. Doesn't have 1. She's going to spend 1 of hers. He's going to go up 2 because they're in the same spot. They can spend money. That might be a house rule, but I'm good with it. She's up to max. He is not, but they're good enough. They're going to move. They move. They don't draw a card because they're in the same space, and they will have a combat in the Eastern Darkwood. Turn and face your enemies. Okay, so we are in combat once again. We are going to draw 4 feat cards. She gets Silence 2, Soul Shatter 1, Soul Shatter 1, and Healing Flood. All right, here she goes. 1, 2, 3. She goes 1, 2, 3. These are the guys that have no shield. No shield. They hit for 2, and they have 3 health, so they're pretty weak. 1, 2, 3. We have a... Oh, damn it, I did it again. I'm cheating. It's okay. We've been getting our ass kicked, so I'm okay with it. I'm going to put 1 there. Let's see. I'm going to go here. Any one hero gains 2. I don't need it yet. I'm going to go here and here. Should get some of that sweet cash back. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. There's another miss. Another fire. And I'll take the heal. If I get a wind or a fire, I get 3 more. I've already got 1 dead. I should just... She's going to hold off and see how her compadre does. Okay, so he's going to flip 4. 1, 2. Yeah, quick shot, focus, dodge, mighty shot. So quick shot I like because it's fast. Has a chance of killing. Unfortunately, it takes a fire rune, which she doesn't have a whole lot of. But there's one right there. Shield's always good. There's that. No, oh, damn it, I did it again. Again, cheating a little, just a little. Okay. Hey, there's all my misses. That's karma. Well, no good thing happening there. Okay, he's got his fast attack. And he'll go here. I think he's gonna stop. I can kill these 2 as is. Okay, he's gonna go first because he has the fast, but he wouldn't get a blue, not a problem. The only one that triggers is gonna be his fast. He's gonna do 3 damage, quick shot, sends an arrow into one of these little fellers and kills it. Thunk. He didn't get his shield. Which is unfortunate because he's about to get hit. He's going to be the pin cushion too. So revealing the enemy card, it is a miss. And reshuffle. There is nothing to reshuffle except for that card. So it's about as good as we could get. And now the Dim Walker gets to finish off this guy. So she has attack right here for 3. 2 chronicle points, she could gain 2 health. I think she needs it. And he can get his later from her. So she's going to go ahead and kill the other one. Yes. Well, her gamble did not pay off. But she still gets 1. So that's still good. Any one hero gains 2, so that's going to be his anyway. So he's up to 9. These all go into her bag. This time I will remember to take the misses. These all go into his bag. And these go away. Okay. They defeated enemies. So once again, 2 XP. 1 for each. And they are going to move into F for travel. There's no enemies, so they do need to draw a random event card. Enemy troops, oh no. Oh God. Okay, this is bound to happen. They all move into here. Ugh. It hurts. Well, luckily we can use his shield ability finally. Okay, we got a big ugly combat here. She needs to shuffle. And 1, 2, I think she's gonna use her ability. She'll remember to use it this time. Her item. Over here, he's got 1, and then shuffle. That is all his feet are up there. So for 2, he could just kill an enemy. Unfortunately, he seems to be poor of chronicle points. The weird card gives you some too. Okay, should have held on to that card a little longer. 2, 3. Okay, got a fast attack. That's good. And these guys are so damn tough. Okay, got it. Oh, that's a good mix. Okay. Here we go. Let's do his first. 1, 2, 3. There's that. And 2 fire. Go 1, 2. Okay, do it fast. Need that shield for sure. That's not great, but it lets me decide. When they attack, it's gonna be 4 of them. That's gonna hurt so bad. 1, 2, 3. Get that shield. I only have wind and nature that I could spend. I've got to stop. Let's go Dim Walker. Okay, she goes 1, 2, 3. That's 2 right off the bat. Oh, and then this one I will put. Choices. Try that again. And then 1, 2, 3. Let's go with. Finish that off. This one. I'll do that. Go 1, 2, 3. Good. Okay. See, her nature is actually going to count against her, though. I'm going to go ahead. One attack from any one hero deals +2. I'm going to do that. 1, 2. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and it says instant, so I'm going to spend 2 Chronicle points to flip another card. Look at that. Boop. And then I'm going to go 3 more. Ouch. Screwed myself. Shit. There's no way to do it. That's not great. Okay. Well, too bad. She played. All right, so we're going to do that. Okay, so her, she does not get, that shuts off, and then she gets -2 health. She also discards a blue from this, but she doesn't have any blue, so not a problem. Over here, he does get his +1 Chronicle points. Okay, he can do his fast attack first. So fast 4. That's enough to kill 1. That's good. So he's going to... Oh, don't forget. 1 hero gets 2 shield. Okay, we'll probably need it here. So he fires an arrow and kills one of these guys. Thunk. Fast attack. He's got shields and stuff. So he's going to go ahead and take the hit as well from the first one of what's left. Make sure she doesn't have any fists. And then because she used her ability, it goes to the bottom. Okay, so we do the enemy attack. And we're going to do right here, it's -2. And it does not have an ability. So -2, it hits for nothing. So no need to shield or anything. That's perfect. And no reshuffle. Can't do any better than that. Next one, also going for the same target. It's a miss. Reshuffle the deck. So far, so good. We've got 1 attack left. And also going for him, 0. So they're hitting for 2. He'll go ahead and use his shield to block 2. Takes no damage. Now they can act. He'll go ahead and use his foretell ability here. So he gets to peek, hit the next one, and put it on the bottom if he wants. It's +2. He's definitely going to put that on the bottom. And he gets a Chronicle point for that. Okay, so she's going to hit 1 for 3. So he's only going to get 1 life left. I'm just going to put that as this remaining life. And let's see, gain 1 of an enemy ability. I guess spirit of the game, it's not actually an ability. So she's just going to gain 1. And that's it. So these all go off. Okay. We just go for another round, it looks like. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. All right, she's going to flip 4. Shuffle. That goes away. So basic actions. Let's put these all back. Okay, 1 miss, and he gets wind and wind. So shield, this one adds to changes a fast to regular, but gives it a boost. And then 1, 2, 3, so the second miss. We'll get that fast attack for 3. 1, 2, 3. It's my 3rd miss. And, 4th miss coming up. Damn. So I don't have any water left. Fire would be a miss. I got nature and misses. I'm going to do it. 2, 3. It was not very smart. It's a miss. Okay, so I can gain 1 and 1, which I would end up losing, it looks like, because I'm not going to gain the blue one. And that would make me discard it. So definitely better over here. Do I want the shield? It's the smarter play. Or just 1 attack deals +3. Yeah, we're going to have to do that. Let's get her ready to do her draws. All right, here we go. 3. Getting a lot of healing when I don't really need it. We'll do this one. This will be important with them since they're 4 health. I get +2 or 1 attack from any one hero that was +3. Oh, hello. Come here. 3 if the target is left with 1. That's the one that she likes. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 2 misses. And 1 hero gains 2 hearts. 1, 2, 3. That's an easy one. That one's as easy as we're getting. And that one's as easy as we're getting. Okay, I could really use a fire. We've got another fire in here. That's really all I could place, though. Chances of me... I think I'm going to stop. It would be an attack. We're going to stop. So he's going to go with his fast action and do 3 damage. Do it. A different one or the same one? He's going to use it to kill this one off. He gets -2 health, -1 chronicle point. And then she is going to gain a chronicle point. Okay, so there are 2. They're going to attack. They're going to attack him. -1, so 1 attack coming through. He's just going to take the 1. Okay, And then the next one's going to attack him as well. And it does +3. Reshuffle the enemy attack deck. So that's going to be 5 damage. Back to 3 damage. I'm going to flip this token to use his 2 shield. Double check it. Yep. 1 hero gains 2 shield. So that's 1 damage. Okay. And then those will all be reshuffled. And then she is going to come in, do 3 damage if it's a Draugr. With 1, it's defeated, and she gains another point. She does her undead death dance. Any 1 hero gains 2. She's going to boost him up 2. 1 attack from any 1 hero deals +2 damage. Oh, here it is. She's going to spin 2. If it's a Draugr, gain 1. It does 3 damage +2. She kills it. Yes. Okay. And she gets a penny back. Okay, I'll get to level up again. That would be the 3rd. And I think, same thing. It's 1, 2, 3. I'm going to try that focus. I'm getting rid of a focus 1. Putting focus 2 in. Getting rid of those. Okay. And she... 1 attack from any 1 hero deals +3. Just healing. Lots of healing. Okay. I need that troll strength, I think. So troll strength 1 comes out, 2 goes in. Okay, we've defeated them, we leveled up again, and now we can interact with F. Go back to the Jarl to report your discoveries about the Ice Cult and your lead on the Snow Saga. So C1020. Grab my book. Alright, so C120. And it says, once you return to Storehaven, the Jarl summons you to his private quarters. You report to him all that you have discovered, and he listens in silence. We'll need to investigate more on this mysterious ice cult, he says, rising. Nevertheless, you do the great thing for me and avenge the honor of Storehaven. From this day forth, you shall be known as the Avenger of Wildland. You bow to him and join him in his housecarls in a banquet, which this time goes without incident. Then you remember that a grim task still awaits you. Alright, so let's discard F. A hero in the party gains the title card. Ooh, the Avenger of Wildland. And then read entry C1 end. You traveled to Dranvelt to investigate the origins of Nedra. There you faced the fanatical ice cult. The mysterious surrounding the ice cult still remain, but in recognition of your feats of bravery and loyalty to the Jarl, you will be known from this day onward as the Avenger of Wildland. And I get +1 fire rune, maybe? Neither one of them really needs fire. So, alrighty then. I guess his big axe attacks, though, are a little more dependent. Just for thematic reasons, gotta give it to her. She is the leader, and she kicked the most arse. So she takes the title. I'll look that up. I'm pretty sure it's gonna add 1 to the bag.
Let's go ahead and read that end piece and see what it says. You return to Kirjanti's tower, still unprepared to bid the last farewell to your old mentor. Kirjanti's body is well preserved, another sign of his great powers in life. You clean the body with perfumed oils and place it on the funeral pyre. The flames rise tall and fierce, and within the smoke you see the ghostly figure of Kirjanti. He warns you with a deep voice borne on the roaring wind. Hear my words. It falls upon you to recover the Snow Saga. If you fail, Fimble Winter will descend on all Trudvang. The wind and image fades and only the crackling flames remain. Your old mentor's time is at an end, but your adventure has just begun. This first adventure ends, but you can continue the game by selecting an adventure from the ones you have unlocked. Good luck.